What's up, everybody? Welcome back to NBA 2k19 and the San Diego Surf MyLeague series. How's everyone doing? Thank you for all the feedback from the first episode of the series, the intro to this expansion MyLeague series, with me being pretty much a beginner at 2K. I've never played a ton of it, but this year I want to play more than I ever have. We're going to get into some actual playing, though, today with our team in the Summer League, as I'm trying to get kind of used to this game. Frederick Wilcox was the first player I selected in the NBA draft, 5th overall. It's not important for him to play for a winner. Well, that sounds like it's a pretty good fit to me, because I can't count on us winning a whole lot here to start the series. It's somewhat important, though, to second-round pick Casey Daniels. So I've done a little bit of scrimmaging with this team. I have not gotten into an actual game, and you're going to see that today. You're going to see just how much I know about 2K and kind of where my skills are at here at stage 1. So I didn't want to dive into like season 1, game 1 already. I need to get kind of my bearings with this team, and the Summer League is here. It's a chance to see the young guys and everything. So we're not going to spend too much time in the Summer League, probably just this episode. But let's get into the game already against the Warriors. Maybe we can be a little bit better than I expect. Your feedback was really helpful last episode, but now it's time to see what you think when I actually have to start playing. So here we go. Frederick Wilcox has it. We're going to give it out to Frank Mason, though. I do have autoplay calling on, I believe. I'm trying to get around this guy over here. Let's go down the middle right here. Bradley, our first points of the Summer League. So that was pretty fun. At least I've shown that I can get a couple baskets here. Oh! Almost got ooped on to start. Let's go Wilcox right down the floor. Jordan Bell, get out of here, and one. Maybe I'm just tricking all of you, and I've been playing 2K this entire time. 4-0. Make it 5, Wilcox. There we go. So I have, what settings do I have here that might be a little bit different? I do have the layups, I believe, as true player percentage. I'm not sure if they do the meter. I know, like, last year I had a lot of trouble with layups because the animation you would get was kind of confusing, and it led to, you know, timing being really tough. So I just have it on true player percentage for layups, but shots are normal. And I think, oh, I could have taken the 3 right there. Where's Casey Daniels? I want to shoot with him. Got Bradley right here. Let's back him down. Back him down. I'm trying to get to the basket somehow. Bradley. Oh, there's my first miss. Oh, yeah, I better show the ratings up here as well, as we do allow our first points. I'm not going to play the entire game, and I don't think in most cases I will play the full games. I'll do a little bit of simming, kind of like I do with the Cardinals. You know, we don't watch everything really ever, even in big games. So yeah, I'm sure my commentary for basketball will be a bit rough off the start. What was that with the ball there? You know, I'm not used to commentating any basketball, so it's kind of all square one. But it should be a lot of fun. There was a lot of excitement on that first episode, and I just really wanted to get another, you know, thing going here on the channel. And 2K, it was the perfect time to try it out. Wilcox, man. Hopefully, though, you know, we're going to be an expansion team trying to develop this year, but I'm hoping that with Wilcox, I'm able to get him a lot of playing time, a lot of numbers, and he can get a lot of good development. Like, I think he's going to have a lot of good stats, but I'm just not sure how good the plays overall going to be. But he should play a ton, so that'll help. Let's see. I want to see what this B+ mid-range game is all about. He's also got a good three-point shot, but one thing I know I'm not very good at so far is like creating separation. That's why I have like auto plays on, because at least like plays are designed to create, you know, an open shot. I'm not good at doing it myself. I got my court vision whatever on now, so at least I can tell what the play is, you know, trying to do. Although it's not always clear to me. Down the middle here to Wilcox. He's got another one. Gonna be Summer League MVP. I like it. We're designing everything to run through Wilcox right now. That's the way it should be. Oh, no! So close. I'm going to make sure that I get a lot of play time with him, whether it be scrimmaging, off recording, or whatever, because I want to make Wilcox our franchise player. Oh, man. I liked it better when it was 5-0. Losing track of Bradley, I would not recommend that. Easy 2 right there. Let's try using someone else now. We got the point guard, Frank Mason. Everything's like designed to go to Wilcox right now, which is kind of cool. Wait, okay. I don't understand all these routes and whatnot. Everything is kind of confusing to me. Oh boy, get this off. Oh my, there's going to be a lot of that. I did look at some of the controls, though. It's just a lot to take in right away, so you can't learn everything, you know, on day one, really. Left-handed jumper on the 3, no from Wilcox. But I did find a couple new tricks I'm hoping to unleash here to make my offense a little more interesting. But maybe it's my defense that could use some work, because we were allowing baskets like every possession right now. Like, I found out you could do the whole thing where you pass it, and then, oh, you throw an interception. I'm known for that one. I can at least, you know, have that familiarity here, switching sports and all. All right, down 10 now. Not bad. But I liked how you could, you know, pass it to somebody, and then you could control the guy you passed it with, and then give it right back to him, like, seamlessly. I thought that was really neat. All right, 8 seconds left. What we want to do here? We're going to try to make a move here, get to the basket. Oh, okay. We lost the ball there. We're down 10 against the Warriors backups that I don't even know, and we're losing by 12. All right, got one of their players on fire. That's excellent news. How about Mason drawing the foul? There we go. Can I handle free throws? All right, 70. These are hard to time up from what I've seen. Everything's on all-star difficulty, by the way, which I think is kind of a good starting point. We'll see, though. That's what I played, you know, when I was doing the Timberwolves last year for a short time, and I had some fun games, but it was kind of a struggle for me still on all-star. So you're going to have to be very patient in this series. Oh, boy. We got a miss. We got him right there. We can get it back to single digits right here. I know it. Shepard to Bouldin. Benjamin? We must have rotated. I didn't even see that. So it wants me to go out here now. And then you're going to set a pick. And I'm going to shoot the 3. There it is. It was great. I felt good 5-0. How can I get back to that 5-0 form? Oh my! The alley-oop. Come on. I need you to react to it at least. So, we look like an expansion team. We're playing like an expansion team. This is why I had to use an expansion. Otherwise, it really wouldn't make sense. Come on, Benjamin. See, that's one thing that I also don't like. Sometimes I'm trying to do moves, but it just pulls up a shot instead. I'm just hoping that between, obviously, this episode and wherever we end up, I can make a lot of progress, you know, as a player on this game and make the gameplay a lot better. I'm doing a really bad job at creating open shots right now. And there is Casey Daniels, the second-round pick. I expect him to play quite a bit. I think Norman Powell will come off the bench for us. And then Daniels and him will kind of be that second rotation of guards coming in. He can shoot the 3. I got a lot of guys that can shoot the 3, it seems, on this team. Or at least some that I hope are good at it. But I've got to do a better job of at least giving them some open shots. And that hasn't really happened yet. I know pick and roll can be super easy in this game and kind of a good starting point for an offense, so I'll make sure I use a little bit of that. Oh, right under the basket. Wide open, and Daniels is there. Okay. I think I'm kind of understanding the play art a little bit better now, so hopefully, you know, this is step 1. It gets better from here. It's definitely going to get better. I don't think it's going to get worse. Come on, guys. Play some defense. I can't do it all here. Daniel's trying to get open again. Oh, I thought you were going to finish your route. Come on, man. That's why quarterbacks throw interceptions, because receivers don't do their jobs. 34-17. I'm playing this first quarter, and I'll jump back in later. I did not think I would be losing by this much. Oh boy. Giving up the offensive board and denied. Who did that? That was awesome. Anyway, let me get a little positivity here to end the quarter. Let's, open 3. Gotta take those. Oh boy, Stribling pulls up, mid-range 2. Yep, 36-17. Oh, that's so cool. I wanted to see who got the block, and it's showing as highlights, and I actually saw the block. That is amazing. What's not amazing is losing by almost 20, over 20 actually, here in the Summer League. While I'm trying to give you my first look at gameplay here. Oh, come on, unlucky roll. I gotta go back to just the 5-0 start. How can I make an episode of just us starting out 5-0? Because that was fun. This guy has a slow free throw. I don't like it. Oh, blocked that one. They're going to get a second chance at it. 2 quarters over and 38-18. That is how the beginning of San Diego Surf basketball goes. All right, so how's this simcast work? There's this view here. All right, so this gives you kind of a real-time look at everybody on the court, their stamina, who has the ball, how everything is moving. I can obviously adjust the speed. This is 6x. I could see this being kind of a useful way to pass some time. What else we got here? Or we can go to this view, and I think it just gives us kind of a play-by-play. Oh, and it does go pretty quickly, too. I wouldn't mind playing the 4th quarter, though. One more quarter of this. Could you handle watching that? We've at least been able to close the gap a little bit. 83-66. Frank Mason, 6 points, 3 assists. Let's go Bradley here. His inside game's a C+. And I just can't get around him. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to get past guys and everything. To me, what makes sense is just like sprinting, and eventually it just works, but it doesn't just work like that. Heavily contested shot, no good. See, when I was playing with the Wolves in my old series last year, I had too many possessions like that where I'd eat up the entire shot clock, but I would spend a lot of time doing what amounted to nothing. Just, you know, passing the ball around, not really getting anybody open, and struggling to really get anything to go my way. So let's get some pick and roll action in here. Yeah, deep 3. Frank Mason, very heavily contested. What was that? See, this is the part where you're supposed to question, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be excited for this series, but I'm going to try my best to get better. You know, I'm sure there are a lot of video tutorials and stuff on YouTube that I can watch, but honestly, outside of playing, like, this is going to be the easiest way to learn, just getting some reps here. The controls, there are so many controls. The game is really overwhelming to someone who isn't familiar. And every time I've picked it up, which has been, you know, occasionally, I don't play every 2K, and when I do, I don't play it a ton. I never feel like I get very comfortable with the game. But this year, I want it to really change this time. Give me that ball. It's picked off, and we're going up to Frank Mason. He almost dropped it. Get it out there. Owandu in the corner. No! I had it set up. I deserved to make that shot. I deserve to have a good thing happen. Get over there, Mason. Briscoe launches from deep. Give me that. All right. Well, I also have to learn this team. Like, I don't even know all their first names yet. Mason, corner, open. Come on. I love that guy's animation. I want his animation. If I had to shoot free throws, that would be my animation, most likely. Trying to get an open shot. We got it there for Wilcox. He's dumped 19 on the Warriors Summer League team. Let's go. Frederick Wilcox. I think he has a chance to be one of our best scorers this season. Although, you know, Malcolm Brogdon as the starting point guard, he is going to do a lot. I kind of forgot about Brogdon for a moment there. So he's going to start, obviously, at point guard. At shooting guard, do I want to play Patty Mills or Norman Powell? Then, obviously, Wilcox is going to start. And I've just got to run through the roster. When I'm in the Summer League here, it hides everything else. So I have not been able to dive into any of it after simming this far. So 17-point game. Okay, I didn't need to shoot that right there. That was not good. I will say, though, when everything starts to go your way and you get a handle on the ball movement and everything, like, it's a pretty rewarding game to play when everything comes together. It's just I don't spend enough time in that zone. So hopefully I get there. Had another bucket with Wilcox. He's over 20 here in the Summer League debut. Oh, Briscoe out to Plumlee. We have a mismatch right here. This is Mason should not be covering him. I'm glad they're not taking advantage of that. I'm glad we're not the only team that can make weird mistakes, too. We had a couple threes in a row, though, and suddenly we got something. We got Frank Mason right here. We're going to go down to Bradley. Posting up right here. Can we back him down? Bradley all the way under the basket. And absolutely denied. Okay, I can't do that. Let's try pick and roll. And nope, he would have picked that off. Oh boy. Shot clock winding down. Another one of these possessions. A 1-2. Nope. Well, that wasn't very nice. I just tried to block it. He went right around me. It's back to a 20-point game. I also feel like I'm terrible with my point guards most of the time. Like when I play with the Wolves, I wouldn't score at Jeff Teague. He wouldn't even get 10 points a game with me. Oh, picked off. There we go. Can we get something here, Bradley? I'm not even going to try. We just reset the offense here. Let's go down to Wilcox. We got a good matchup right here. Under the basket. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and by the way, their instant replay feature, I'm not a fan of it. It is so hard to control and get good shots of. All right, I might get one more possession. Let's try to make this one count. Mason's been on such a cold streak because I've been doing absolutely nothing with him. So sorry about that, Frank. We lost the ball. Give me that back. Inbounded right there. Let's kick this outside. We have Shepard here. Okay, he's not going to shoot this. We have Sharp. They put in all the other backups, the ones I really don't know. Sharp, give me some points. There we go. I got two more. Good end to the day there, okay? Ignore the... Let's crop out the score. Let's just focus on having a good time. That's the real scoreboard. Did you have fun? I don't think anyone had fun watching this. But hopefully you are here for the ride. And hopefully the ascension of the San Diego Surf. Alright, so Frederick Wilcox, he definitely was our MVP today. He was responsible for 23 points, 4 boards, not many secondary stats from him, 3 of 6 from 3. And I thought that he looked great for being the number 5 pick. Casey Daniels, our second selection, ended up going 5 of 13 from the floor, 1 of 4 from 3. Jonah Bouldin, I'm pretty excited about him. I do like his ratings quite a bit. Not sure if they really show them from here. Oh, they do right there. So good inside scoring, a little bit of everything. Like, I think he has some potential at age 23, so I'm definitely happy about him. I know I was horrible with Frank Mason, 0 for 8 from 3, and very few of those were even open. So I've got to work on that. I think part of it is better ball movement and getting inside a bit more to just force players to move around, and eventually open shots will happen. That's in theory anyway. That's what I think. Oh boy, we have injury issues to manage. Edmund Sumner, left knee tendonitis. I would like, well, we can have the CPU adjust this one. I'm not doing it in the summer league. When I get used to the main roster, I'll get a hang of it there. So why don't we simulate this next game then and just see how we end up doing. So this time we lost by 13 without me getting in the way. This against the Spurs. And we had 16 points from Benjamin. Jeremy Benjamin. He is one of our backup centers. Good inside. No, he's horrible inside scoring. But he was able to get some points. His ratings are not very good. He's 60 overall. Then we had Bradley, 15 and 14. I'm pretty interested here in Tony Bradley. He might end up being our starting center if I'm not mistaken. And a few moments in the game I just played, I really enjoyed getting to play with him. Mason had a little bit better performance. Wilcox didn't shoot as well. Wondering why he's not getting like any other secondary stats. He's really just kind of focused on scoring so far from what I'm seeing. But hey, that might work out still. Anybody get a bunch of assists? Not really. So we're not exactly diversified skill-wise right now. I know that the Summer League is like you play 3 games and then there's some sort of a playoff. Oh man, the Force won their game. The Force lost their first one to the Lakers. What are the Force doing over here? Do I even recognize any other players? Not too many here. Chris Flanders, though, he was their first selection. Good 3-point scorer. We both took scorers to start. It's just they took a guard and we took a forward. So we got one more game here against Boston. I'll play a little bit of this one and see if I can get less in the way. By the way, uniforms. Here are those away or alternates? I know I can do some editing here with the uniforms. I have my friend Blackjack. He is very much better than me when it comes to customization suites in these games. So if anything is going to change with the uniforms, it's going to be from him. Let's see if I can do a little bit better in this first quarter. What was the last one? Like 38-17? I just want to like do better in this first quarter compared to the last one I had. I'm trying to follow Sampson all the way around. Wilcox under the basket. Let's go. If the game's only lasted 25 seconds, you'd want me to play. I'm a beast the first 20 seconds of a game. But, well, we're outside of 20 seconds now. It's about to go downhill from here. Here's Glover. He pulls up. Mid-range or short range. Nice shot. Go to this spot, they say. Okay. Awandu. Wilcox. See, I'm not really sure who the play's designed for. There's a lot of movement, but I'm not really seeing anything that's like, oh, that's what this is supposed to be doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it too late, or I'm not seeing it at all. Tony Bradley. We're going to get this one in. Let's go. What do you think is better? If I'm not really creating open looks, would it be better for me to try going contested with my bigs or contested with the shots? Because last game I contested shots were horrible, but I feel like I might get lucky a bit more often inside. Mason. Oh, they fouled me. I was about to create an open shot. They should let me shoot free throws for that. Oh, Mason's open. Let's go. I got a 3. It's 7-2. Yeah, there was a comment on last episode I really liked. It was something about how I mostly like to learn from like doing and trying, and that's kind of the way I am. You know, I can sit here and read all the controls and everything, but most of it's not going to become, you know, cemented memory until I actually get a feel for it. There are a lot of things that I read that when I tried to actually practice, it was like, okay, this doesn't feel right. Something's off here. But I'm hoping that, you know, reps make the difference here. All right, someone get open. Wandu. Okay. I need to avoid getting blocked. That's one of the things I want to track. Like, how often am I getting blocked? Because most of it is just, like, really poor shot selection. Defender's right there just waiting for me. Just giving it to him. Give me that rebound. Or, you know, you can dunk. That's cool. Mason. Oh, it's a deep 2. And it's open. Let's go. All right. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on everybody who's in motion. And if they get open, they're getting the ball. Simple as that. I'm winning right now. Oh, behind the back. Fancy moves here. Williams trying to create some separation. Let's get up close and personal here. Dumps it off to Hilliard, out to Glover. We're going to try to set up a pick here. And it's Glover from deep, burying it. Wow. Oh, I got around him. Mason having a much better game than the first time I tried. I think I've already outscored that first game with Mason even. All right. The dribble moves. I really got to get a feel for that. I know it's a critical part of the game. And when I was playing the Timberwolves last year, I think I played a couple games in a row with like no dribble moves, just passing and running around and hoping for the best. I am a mess at 2K. Oh, picked off. I forgot the alley-oop button. I really want to do it. But it's okay. I'm winning 13-9. So I'm not going to be able to post a ton this week. I'm going to be on vacation for the first time in a very long while. So I will be back late this coming week. I'm not sure when this video is exactly going up, but by Saturday, Sunday, I'll be home and things will start to get to normal again. Let's go to Bradley right here. Back him down. Oops, I got to hit up on the D-pad so I know my ratings. Bradley, no! I need a good center because when I don't know what to do, Like, that's kind of what I lean on. When I was playing with the Wolves, if I was struggling, I'm just like, okay, we're going to Towns, and his ratings are probably going to bail out bad play. But I don't have a Towns. I got Tony Bradley. We'll see if he can become Karl Anthony Towns. Hilliard. Oh, I'm maintaining this lead just barely. It feels pretty good right now. Mason. Oh, spun him around and hit the 2. That's 9 points. Oh boy, picked off again. I'm loving this. Wilcox. Give it to Awandu, and that is 2 more for the San Diego Surf. I think I've scored about as much in this quarter as I did the last first quarter. I think the first might be all I play, unless it's close in the fourth, and I'll jump back in if there's less than 5 minutes to go or something. Let me know how you enjoy this format, by the way. I obviously am not used to editing basketball stuff, but I have an idea now after playing the Browns rebuild and the Cardinals rebuild of how to kind of do stuff like this. I feel I have a decent grasp on it. Open 3, that could tie it, and it does. My goal is to win the quarter. We can't win games until we win quarters. 5.5 to go. I'm doing all my damage, it seems, with Mason for a really strange change of pace. Wilcox, give me a pick. Bradley, get over here, please. No, why is he blocking so well? Okay, I drew a foul, though. Let's go. Tony Bradley is going to be a star. Casey Daniels. I'm excited to see what I can do with him, too. I think he could score a lot coming off the bench. And there are 2 more for Daniels. I'll have to see his ratings when we get back on offense. But I think that I like the 2 players I drafted a lot. I wish I wouldn't have taken Patty Mills first in the expansion draft and gone Hernan Gomez instead. But overall, for not knowing what I was doing and having cap troubles, you know, before I play my first game, I think that I've managed some sticky situations decently. Certainly not well, but decently. Let's kick it up the floor here. 2-on-1. I'm not doing that. I'm not like that. Oh, come on. Oh, he lost the ball. Casey, what happened there? Catch up. Get it back. 22-19. Holloway pulls up. Still up 3 points. I also like playing with tempo. It's a lot of fun. Oh, come on. I didn't want to pass it to him. Now it's all messed up. Okay. Start over. Start over. Daniels. The 3. Go! No! I thought I had it. Also, I tend to forget about certain guys on offense, and I just ran out of bounds. But occasionally, guys just completely disappear from my offense, and I'm hoping that I can spread the ball around, and, you know, it's like distributing on the football field. I want to get my number 1 a few looks, got to dump it off to the running back when nothing's there, and strategically find ways to get the tight end involved. I got to figure out how to do that, oh boy, on this game. All right, I'm trying to win the quarter. Up by a 1. Daniels, I'm not sure if his ball security is troublesome. What's your 3? B-? Okay, you can shoot that. Benjamin lost it, and uh-oh. Boston has it with a chance to take the lead. We handled that pretty nicely. Shot clock winding down. Sampson driving. Good contest. That was a good defensive possession for me. 2 minutes now. Uh-oh, and that is it. My lead held on, though, for that long. Maybe they tied it at 9 or something like that, but I was able to hang on for quite some time. I could still win the quarter. That's my goal. Bouldin, off the pick. Uh-oh, thought that was going to be an interception. Daniels, let's go with the mid-range. Give me that. Okay, I got to go at least tie it here. It's going to be Casey Daniels at the buzzer! No, I lost the quarter, but I kept it within 3. I played a lot better this time. Hopefully, you know, I can make fast improvements on a more regular basis. Let's sim the rest of this. All right, this has a chance to be close in the 4th quarter. If it's less than 10 with about 5 minutes left, I'm jumping in. Celtics 84-74. I guess I'll jump in here. Oops, I'm trying to. I'm down 10, so it's not likely I make this comeback happen. But hey, I get to shoot a free throw. Not so free when it's me shooting, though. Oh, come on, guys. He just split the safeties for a touchdown. That was horrible. I'll have to use all my football terminology. It's where I'm more comfortable. I'll make it work. It's versatile. All right, give that up. Give that up, Mason. Hope you can shoot the three. And he can. Bouldin now. 15 boards, 9 points. Uh-oh. They're going to go for it again and out of bounds. Well, I like that quick little substitution deal there. Obviously, got to wait for it to be allowed, but that's kind of handy. I'm trying to get... Oh, okay. I just gave him the ball right there. I could have made it interesting if I had a decent shot. Wanted to get Casey Daniels out here to shoot some threes. What, Summer League is almost over. 96-88. Williams pulls up. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Timeout. And obviously, I have a lot of things set to auto right now, but as I get more comfortable, I'll handle my own rotations and substitutions. But for now, it's probably better that the CPU does it for me. I wish I would have done a layup. I just thought the animation would carry him there or something. That was 2 points I just gave away. I wanted to make this interesting at the end, and I'm not doing a very good job. I can't count on even more misses from them and mistakes. Oh, good job. Good cut to the basket there. That was nice. I wish my guys would run to the basket more often and be wide open. How can I... What's that button? Is that a combination I just don't know yet? Well, this is going to be it, everybody. Summer League action is over. We only lost by 11 this time. I did a whole lot better. Casey Daniels had a very good game. He had 20 points, 1 rebound, no assists, no steals, 4 3-pointers. Mason had 14. I actually played decent with him. Awandu 13. What happened to Wilcox, though? He played 24 minutes, only had 5 points. So kind of an off day for him. Bouldin had 15 boards. Bradley had 9. 3 steals for Bradley. And a block. So I think our Summer League season is over. We certainly didn't make their tournament or whatever. Didn't win a single game. So, sim to the end of this. Unfortunately, everybody, the San Diego Surf were unable to win the Summer League. We have been eliminated. What happened here? We beat Atlanta? We beat New York? We were the 28th seed? I thought that only like a few teams made it. I didn't realize that everybody made the Summer League tournament. But we won a couple games there. That's kind of cool. If you just want to see quick numbers here, Mason had 22. We had 4 steals for Sampson, 12 boards for Bouldin, and in the win against New York, as we finished the Summer League 2-4, we had 16 for Bouldin, 12 boards. Kind of seems, though, that Wilcox got quiet after that very first game. Let me see the Summer League stats. Wilcox still led the team in points per game, 12.8. Most rebounds, offensive rebounds, Tony Bradley. Jonah Bouldin for defensive rebounds. Assists, Brandon Sampson. We are not assisting open shots, apparently. We're not good at that. So, that was pretty fun, though, to get a little playing time here with everybody. And now I'm ready to move on to the next stage for next episode. All-Star City Selection. Let's change it. Let's go to San Diego. Maybe one year we will. We'll let it be in LA right now. Los Angeles All-Star Game. Auto-generate the next class. And the 2K Hoops Summit. Training camps next season. I'll save all that stuff for next time. How about that? Oh yeah, Dwayne Dedman's going to be our starting center. I forgot about that. I'm not sure how much Tony Bradley's going to play. But we'll start to think about the regular season next episode. Hope you enjoyed today, though. I know that the gameplay was probably really rough, and I would love some feedback, especially if you just want to try correcting my biggest mistakes. I'm not going to be able to fix everything right away. So kind of just step by step, you know, what are the most important things I should be doing, and I'll try to build up my skill set as I continue on. But I had fun playing this, and I hope you did have fun watching it. Please leave a like if you're still excited for the San Diego Surf series. Subscribe to the channel so you can obviously watch the upcoming episodes, and I'll see you all soon. Have a great day.